In this video, we're going to be computing discount and sale price, as well as original price of given situations. All right, so we're going to start with discount. Discount is what you don't have to pay. This is used in a lot in stores to save you money. So what you're going to do is change the percent to a decimal, and then just multiply that decimal by the amount of money. So that's going to tell you how much you are not going to pay. All right, so let's try an example. A chair that sells for $159 is on sale for 30% off. How much can you save if you buy the chair on sale? So you know this is a discount question because it's asking you how much will you not pay? How much are you saving? So we're going to do 0.30. And we're going to multiply it by 159. So when you multiply that, that's going to give you $47.70. So you are not going to pay $47.70. So that is a discount question. Okay, then we're going to move on to sale price. Sale price is the amount that you still have to pay after you take off the discount amount. So your first two steps are the same. You're going to change your percent to a decimal. You're going to take that decimal and multiply it by the money. But now you have to subtract your answer from the original amount of money because you want to know how much are you still going to pay. So the sale price is how much you still have to pay. Discount is how much you do not have to pay, how much you saved. All right, so a set of golf balls sell for $20. This week they're on sale for 40% off the original price. What is the sale price of the set? So we're going to do 0.40 times 20. And that's going to give us $8. And now we do not pay $8. We're going to subtract that from our original amount. So that means we are still paying $12 for those golf balls. All right, so more than likely you're going to be getting a question where you have to pay, or you get a discount, and then you have to pay tax on top of that. And we've already done tax in another video. So if you haven't watched that one yet, go back and watch that so you know how to do tax. I'm just going to go through it a little quicker on here than I would have in a video all on its own. All right, so Sandra is buying decorations for a party. She wants to buy a set of balloons. The original cost of the balloons is $39, but the store is offering a 25% discount. What is the sale price of the balloons, including a 5.75% tax? All right, so you have to first of all figure out how much the sale price is. So we're going to take that 25% discount. We're going to figure out what we are not paying. So we're going to do 0.25 times 39, and that's going to give us $9.75. So you are not paying $9.75. We have to subtract that from the original amount. So if the question, if the question had just been, what is the sale price, we would have been done. However, now it's like you went in, the cashier rang this up, and they put in that 25% discount, and then they hit another button, and then it applies the tax, okay? So now we have to figure out, based off of the $29.25 that you would have had to pay, you have to pay 5.75% tax on that. So you're not paying tax on the $39. This is where it gets a little tricky if you're not paying close attention. You're not paying tax on $39. You're only paying tax on $29.25. So we're going to take our $29.25, and that's what we're going to be multiplying the tax by. So that gives us 1.681, and the 1 tells us to do 1.68. Remember, we only have two numbers after the decimal in money. So they rang it up, they took the discount off, and then they put on the tax, and the tax was an extra $1.68. So you had to pay the $29.25, and you had to pay the $1.68. Okay, so that means the final price of this is $30.93. All right, so notice on this line right here, what I am multiplying and adding to the tax is the answer to the discount problem. It is not the $39. Okay, so make sure you're paying close attention to that little step there. Okay, so finding the original price. Your first step is to find the percent that you still have to pay by subtracting the 100% from the discount percent. Once you do that, you're going to fill in the formula sale price equals percent times the original. And then you're going to solve that formula for the original price. Okay, so this step one, this one is key. If you don't do that, it's going to mess up your answer. So make sure you do 100 minus the discount percentage first to figure out what this percent is in that spot. Alright, so Rosa buys a cell phone that is on sale for 60% off. If the sale price is $79.99, what was the original price? So step one is we have to figure out what percent she still had to pay, which is 40%. Okay, because you have to pay $79.99 and you have to pay 40%. So those have to match. That's why we have to do that 100 minus the discount percent first. Okay, so then it's sale equals percent times original. Okay, so our sale price is $79.99 equals 0.40 now instead of the 0.60 times x. So to get the 0.40 to the other side, we just divide by 0.40. And when you divide by a decimal, you do get a bigger answer. So that's what we're looking for. And it is 199,975. Okay. However, that 5 tells us to round the 7 up to an 8. So our original price was $199.98. And the reason why stores do that, the $199.98, instead of just saying 200, and I am asking that you write $199.98 and not 200, because it has to do with this psychological thing of when you 200 seems a lot more than the 199, and so because it's in the hundreds now instead of 200s, so they do this. They have all these studies that they've done where they can analyze this, how many more people are willing to pay $199.98 compared to $200. And so that's why stores do that. They don't round it up to an even number. Or like even the sale price was $79.99 instead of just $80. Alright, so here's your practice questions. Pause the video. Make sure you read carefully. The first one has a discount and a tax, so it's like the balloon question. And then the second question is the original price. So try these two on your own, and then unpause it when you're done to check it. Okay, so $42.50 is at a 17% discount, so we're going to do $42.50 times 0.17, and that's 7,225, and the 225 rounds to 23. So that means you're not paying $7.23. So we're going to do $42.50 minus 723, and that gives us $35.27. Now we have to pay tax on the $35.27. So we're going to do $35.27 times 0.055, and that's $1.93.9, so $1.94. And then we have to add that to the $35.27. So that means our final price is $37.21. Okay, so find the original price of a telescope on sale for $126 after receiving a 30% discount. So we're going to do 100 minus 30. So we know that our percentage is 70%. That's what we need to use. So its sale price, that's $126, equals 0.70 times x. And I'm going to divide both sides by 0.70. And when we're dividing by a decimal, we do get a bigger answer. And 126 divided by 0.70, that gives us 180. So the original price of the telescope was $180. Alright, that's the end of the video, so thanks for watching.